some people think I probably shouldn't share this.
It's getting dark, time to find a spot to park.
I feel safer than when we stay at a Walmart. I don't think you have to worry about ever getting that knock on the door in the middle of the night. So what is the solution to Walmart parking disappearing across the country? Well, here is a possible solution, and this is what we do almost exclusively when we're looking for a very quick stop overnight, and that is cracker docking. That's staying overnight at Cracker Barrel. And I'm going to share some of the tips that we've learned and why we like cracker docking more than staying at a Walmart for quick overnight stops. I'm Tom, and this is EnjoyTheJourney.Life. So you get notified when we release a new video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down there and ding that little bell. That way you get notified when we release a brand new video. You'll be the first to know. Why do we love staying at a Cracker Barrel for a quick overnight? Well, a lot of reasons actually. One of them is they're very conveniently located. Almost all of them are right off the freeway. You can get to them in just a couple minutes from exiting off of a freeway, often a lot faster than you can find a Walmart. And there are so many Cracker Barrels. They are all over the country. Another advantage is they actually have RV and bus parking designated for us, so that's awesome. Plus, they also don't want semis coming in here, and there just isn't enough room. So at a Walmart, you sometimes get the diesel fumes and the noise from semis all night long, but here you don't have that, and that is another one of the advantages. One of the reasons that we park back there against the side is the designated bus and RV spots right here are actually pretty short. And we've made this work before, and we'll try to get one of the ones on the ends here. So again, we have a little bit of space to pop out one slide, but we're sticking out like way out here on both ends to fit, and we really try to avoid that, but that can be a disadvantage. Hey, wait a minute. That is not a bus or RV. And that happens sometimes too. People don't pay attention to where they park, and they take up what few bus and RV designated spots there are. It's a little closer to the entrance than I like to park. The main bus parking is over there, but it's short, the bus and RV parking. Really nice spot, another RV already has, so I'm going to take this spot, and I should be out of here pretty early in the morning, so. But by doing this, it gives me kind of a little area to pop out the main slide right here. You know, that's okay. And I got a little room on the other side so I can get into the kitchen when I need to. Yeah, there's 3 other RVs here right now. And yeah, love Cracker Barrel for this kind of quick stops. More trees to watch out for right here. But I'm always careful with how I park. So I can get out right here, pull into the parking lot, and usually Cherie will park behind me just in case. So, but I'm sticking out in this one spot, so even if somebody takes that spot, I can still pull out. And if nobody does, I might back up a little bit, but I don't need to. It's just nice to have that flexibility for getting in and out of here. This is pretty level lot. There are no parking signs here at all. Sometimes we are the only RV in the parking lot, or there may be just one or two other RVs parked here. And don't forget the food. $4.99 breakfast. Ah, that sounds awesome. Love the breakfast here at Cracker Barrel. And make sure when you're staying here you do dine here, because that is one of the reasons they offer this convenient parking for RVs and buses. So make sure you don't just stop in and stay for the night and then leave without purchasing something. They also have gifts and trinkets, knickknacks I should say, in their little store right before the restaurant, so check that out as well. And we always feel safe here. There are signs that there is 24-hour surveillance, and because it's not a Walmart, you don't have so many people here. All kinds of different people that you might find at Walmart, you don't have that here. And I think less people, it is safe. I feel safer than when we stay at a Walmart. And even if there is a parking restriction by the city, it doesn't seem like the management here at Cracker Barrel cares. I mean, I don't think you have to worry about ever getting that knock on the door in the middle of the night saying, hey, you need to leave. There's a no parking ordinance here. We have stayed at dozens and dozens of Cracker Barrels across the country and have had zero issues, as opposed to Walmart. There have been lots of issues, as many people have reported and we've reported in our other videos on Walmart parking. As with all parking lot stopping overnight, parking lots are not perfectly level, and this one actually is not too bad, but it's not perfect, and you just deal with it for one night. It's not a big deal. One con of staying at a Cracker Barrel is almost all of them are noisy, and they're close to highways. So as you can hear, got Highway 95 over here. I'm in West Palm Beach, and it's noisy. So sometimes more noisy than a Walmart, but you can use earplugs. I wouldn't let the noise keep you away. This one actually is noisier than a lot of them that we have stayed at. So how do you find Cracker Barrels? Well, you can certainly use Google Maps if you want to, but our favorite is the All Stays app, and I'll show you that right now. And if you're interested in that, we do have a link down below in the description, and we appreciate it when you use our links in the description. It does help support our channel. So pull out the smartphone here. So we'll just click on the All Stays app right here, and it's going to zoom into where I'm at. I'm actually in West Palm Beach, and it shows me right there. My location is at Cracker Barrel, and I'll get all the info. There it is. There'll be ratings. There'll be notes on here. No particular notes on this one. Just says 7 RV spaces. But if we go back to this screen right here, we just look around. There's a Walmart. We'll zoom in here a little bit. But that red means no parking there. And another red Walmart right there. And then there's a campground right here, but I'm going to click on that, and it's got maybe got good reviews, but $5 signs. That's going to be really an expensive overnight stop. If you're just looking to, you know, stop like we are just for a quick overnight, it's, I don't know, to me it's a waste of money to do that. And I know a lot of people say that's what we should be doing and not staying in parking lots, but that's why we have an RV, so we don't have to pay to stay overnight every night. And there just isn't a lot of places to stay in West Palm Beach. We are on our way south, and it's just for a quick overnight. Now, when you're cracker docking, use the same etiquette that I mentioned in the Walmart videos up here. Don't put out a ton of slides or no slides if you can. We got a few people back here that have, I think, all of their slides out right now. And we basically have just the main slide so we can get to our living area right here, but it's on the other side, kind of hidden. And then just so we can get around right there, we've got the edge of the bedroom slide out, just so we can get around the bed. And show up late and leave early. I mean, there's not many cars in the parking lot, so we're not taking up spaces that cars want to park in. And don't put out leveling jacks. Pick up your trash. Don't be grilling outside like you sometimes see at Walmart. This is a food establishment. If you're going to eat out in the open, make sure it's something that you purchased from Cracker Barrel itself. Also, don't stay more than one night. This is meant just as a quick stopover. Grab a quick little bit of sleep overnight, get some food, and get out. We want to keep this privilege as long as possible. And if too many people come out here and start doing this and bending some of these rules, which are just our self-imposed rules, so to speak, we might see corporate at Cracker Barrel put some kind of restrictions on this, and we don't want that to happen. So please, for the sake of all of us to continue enjoying this privilege, respect it, and be really the best patrons that Cracker Barrel can have, and that way we can keep coming out here and having a nice, safe spot to stop overnight. Time to get breakfast. Yummy. We can't do it one-handed.
Here, get.
I can't even. Trying to open it and record at the same time.
You can't do it.
We've got good containers, that's for sure. And Cherie can't finish her hash browns, so I get to have them. This is another advantage. Yum. I don't think you have to worry about ever getting that knock on the door. And try to open the door when it's locked.
Come on, Cracker Barrel, show me a spot.
$4.99 breakfast sandwich from Cracker Barrel. So not 100% free, but breakfast is included. Does that mean it's like a, not Airbnb, what am I trying to think of, Cracker bed and breakfast? Jeez, look at that bird. Wow. It's gonna swing over and pick me up.